up, guys? Rob here at Bob Evans Classics. If you want to see all of our new inventory every week, please hit that subscribe button. We get new cars in daily. Hit the like button. Appreciate you checking us out. Let's go. What is up, guys? Rob here at Bob Evans Classics. Got a phenomenal 1967 Chevy Camaro up for sale today. We're going to do a complete walkthrough of the video, go over the good, the bad, and if there's any ugly, so you know exactly what you get before it shows up at your doorstep. We offer shipping all over the US and worldwide. We can get it to anywhere that you live. If you like classic cars, please pause the video right now and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you get notified every time we post a classic car for sale. We're a small classic car chaser out in Pennsylvania. We go out and chase classic cars and we sell out quickly. So this is it, 1967 Chevy Camaro SS Tribute, not a real SS, but it is a Tribute. It's got a V8 350, automatic transmission, power steering, front disc brakes, finished in a beautiful black with the white racing stripe, black interior. It's got the rally wheels. Sits up a little bit in the back. It's got a nice stance to it. For all my Camaro guys, let's see if you guys know this, drop me a comment. The true SS's came in 1967 with 3 engine options. Which were they? Leave your comment if you know. But we'll go ahead and get started. We'll start with this panel here. Paint's in pretty good condition. You can definitely see my reflection in it. I would probably say the paint's an 8.5 out of 10. You got a little bit of orange peel. It's not horrible, but you can see it if you have a trained eye for it. If you get up on it, a nice wet sand and a compound and polish would really make this paint take it up to another level. So paint correction, I would say, for the most normal people, you don't need to do that. You can just leave it and drive it and enjoy it. But if you want to make this like a tip-top shape, that's one of the things that I would recommend doing. I don't see any visible flaws on it at all. A little bit of paint over here or stickiness over here from the SSD lettering. Tires got plenty of life, but they do have a little bit of dry rot on them. Rally wheels are in good shape. Bumper appears to be in good shape. Lights got a little haze to them. Now if you see, this side of the hood is real tight fitting. If you look on this side, you got a much bigger gap, so the hood doesn't fit great. Again, if you look back, it looks good. You get up on it, you can definitely see the gap and notice it here compared to over here where it's much tighter. And then you can see that it's got a little bit of chip here and here from the hood not fitting as good as it should. Move on to this side. Got a couple little scratches here. They're you know, not in the paint or anything. They're just a little baby little scratch you can barely see. Same thing with this wheel, plenty of life left, but you do got some dry rotting from the car's been sitting. It was with clients of mine. The car was sitting in his garage for the past 15 years, and he would take it out, you know, a few times a month at best. He also had a 67 Corvette that he kept. Now it looks like we've had some kind of repair work done here, right undercarriage. I'm guessing we had rust at one point, not undercarriage, but on the bottom of the doors and the bottom of the fender. Speaking of undercarriage, There's no rust down at the bottom. Frame looks good. Floors all look good. Looks like previous repair over there. For the most part, I don't see any signs of rot. Everything that it had was repaired, and you can see it's had some body work here, and this was repaired. Same thing here. Up on the roof, it looks good. Got a little imperfection right here in the paint. This quarter looks solid. Again, a little bit here, but I don't see any masses of Bondo or anything. It's just a little bit here and there. And for what it is, this is a cheap clone that has a really good look, and it drives real good. I've driven this car out a few times. Little imperfection there, and there. A little scratch right there. Same thing with this tire. Now, I get a lot of questions, say, hey Rob, why don't you, if you're pointing out the tires and stuff, why don't you just do the work, put the money to it, put 4 new tires on it, and then get it out to the next buyer? If I fix everything on these cars, then I'm gonna have to charge kind of like the big companies that you see on the internet, where they have thousands of cars, they fix them up, they put them in their showroom, they finance them, and they charge way over above value. For us, we are selling good cars that drive good, that are solid cars where you have room in them. When you buy a car from us, you most likely will have instant equity. We don't really overprice stuff. We like to price stuff aggressively for our market. That could be different in your market if you're in the middle of nowhere and you don't have a strong market, but we're the outskirts of Philadelphia. We have a lot of New York buyers, LA buyers, big, city buyers, and the economy is really banging where we're at. So back of the car, I don't see any obvious signs. You got a little bit here cracking. This car sits really good. It's got a really good look. You got the Chevy exhaust tips if you're into that. Little scratch right there too, I just noticed. Going to this side, this is probably going to be the worst part. You got some blemish here in the, it looks like this could be buffed out. It looks like it's something on top of the paint. I haven't done it yet. I haven't messed with it. You do have a scratch right here. It looks like tree sap, and that should be able to come off. You got a little crack in the paint right there. Little scratch right there. Again, it looks like this has probably had the same thing, previous repair. Undercarriage, all looks solid. I don't see any rot. Back rails look good. Yeah, so overall I would say it's definitely probably like a 7.5 out of 10, maybe an 8. Driving wise, it's really good. The interior's in good shape. Let's go ahead and take a look on the inside. Door panel seems to be nice. This is coming off here, so the back panel. I don't see any rot or anything. This is originally a V8 car. Horn works. Got some aftermarket gauges here. Dash is in good shape. Seats in good shape. Headliner needs a little TLC back there. Show you under the hood real quick. It's nice and clean under here. You can pause it if you want to look at that. But yeah, it looks like this engine's had some work done to it, but I have no records of anything. It definitely doesn't look original. Got a nice upgraded radiator, it looks like. Take a quick look, peek in the trunk real quick. Yeah, I would definitely put a mat back here if I was the owner. Make this look nice. Something was drilled back there. What is that? Let's see if we can see. Oh, okay. I don't know why they use such long screws. That was stupid. Or under here, we'll look at these back rails. Back rails look good. Yeah, it was stupid of them to mount that there. I'll cut those. Put a nice mat back here. It's funny the things you find when you deal with classic cars. Engine sounds absolutely perfect. We're also going to do another start on it. Just wanted to show you another start on it from the back. But overall, it's a nice solid driver. It looks good, drives good, ready for a new home. If you're interested, give me a call, 215-801-9493. The price is in the description unless sold, and it will say sold on it. Appreciate you guys checking out our page. Have a great day. God bless the USA.